Hi.
Welcome to Ramblecast
Again.
with me. This is me, and
And other guy, which is
and
not
that's
me.
Paddy.
And cereal.
He was just decided to walk into a radiation pit. All right, and
And the dog's already dead. Oop, dog meat.
did you just see that? Then it's you know what?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
saw that.
I'm just gonna go with it.
Is that his actual name, dog meat, or is that like what
That's
you
his
called
actual
him?
name.
Oh my god. Dog meat. So, yeah.
Do a trick, dog, mate.
Hey boy, know the tricks?
Run off from it now. Leave him there. Dun dun dun. dun. RSPCA can handle with him.
It's like an RSPCA
Actually,
man.
can actually tell him to go into the middle of it.
Yeah, go in. Go. Okay then. Stay. And then you run off. RSPCA, go.
You know what? Since he's facing the other way, I should just
Like, slowly back away.
no, I should hang on. Just to pretend I'm still there. Just slowly run off. Oh, no.
He's not even following you. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay then. Well, anyway, welcome to Ramblecast again. This is the second episode. Is there anything you particularly want to talk about, Carl, before we head into the big elephant in the room?
I have a minigun.
That's a good eradicated minigun. So, is there anything you want to talk about before we talk about the inevitable?
Set him
Oh my Christ Almighty! Jesus Christ!
Remember, kids, love your animals.
Take good care of your cats. Okay then, so I guess we'll just talk about what we want to talk about, and that is
Star Wars 7. Goodbye, cruel world.
So Kyle, you saw Star Wars last night. How did?
Yes.
Well, yesterday. How did you find it? Seeing as you wanted to save all your stuff for today.
Right, I've been preparing this for like 7 days now. I only saw it yesterday. It was good. There's my review of it. 10 out of 10.
I thought it was really good.
Like, I found I liked some of the. Oh no! I found some of the. I like some of the funny moments where
Oh yeah.
like he goes into his tantrum and then them two stormtroopers are just looking and then they just slowly turn around and just walk off. I found that really
I found that so funny. A tantrum, and I was like, wait.
Let's just establish spoiler alert most likely at the start.
If you don't want spoilers, don't listen to this because we're gonna spoil this film rotten.
So yeah, it was.
Did you like the BB-8 robot, the R2-D2 replacement? I liked him.
Yeah, I prefer R2 more to be fair.
Obviously, yeah, but I like BB-8. I think he was like one of those things that you can like market towards kids, but like it was a hell of a lot better than Jar Jar.
Yeah. Well, Jar Jar. This Rad Scorpion's just taking it.
I was watching the Robot Chicken Star Wars thing, and that was so funny. Your mama's so stupid. She thought that Jar Jar comes with pickles. And then the Emperor was just like,
Yeah, that's something I was just like, who is this new
yeah, who's that
Emperor
massive guy?
replacement? He's not even massive, I bet, because he looks exactly like that orange thing. We'll just call it thing for now.
Thing.
Yeah, it looks like exactly that orange thing, just like it got punched across the face. I don't know, but like Rocky or something.
Yeah.
So
like a hologram.
So basically, it's like I just feel like it's that woman. Just she got punched in the face. I don't know. She tripped while walking up the stairs to just sit in a throne.
She ripped her ears apparently as well.
like there is probably quite a few things I'd like to talk about the film, but honestly, just on the whole, it was a good film.
Yeah, it was. I think they did it a good job.
There is things that I felt they could have done like better.
Which were
Like, I guess I'll just say spoiler alert right here. Like Han Solo's death. Han Solo's death. To be fair,
yeah, that was.
Is that Deathclaw just sleeping?
Yeah,
Wake up!
barely. Yeah, that was kind of like anticlimactic. It kind of just like happened, and like.
To be fair though, it felt like it was going to happen. Like.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen. I could tell by his face.
Yeah,
like,
you could tell it was just like it was too happy of a moment.
Yeah.
And just that's generally what happens with films now. They're just like they'll have a happy moment and then
everything will go to shit.
And then basically it just looks as if it's about to get to the happiest point, and all of a sudden just like I don't know, like some guy who kills them, lol.
Yeah. The weird thing about it was like no one spoke about it afterwards. Like the only thing you saw was Leia and Rey just like hug, and that was it.
Yeah. Like, I don't even. Like, I felt like Chewbacca's reaction to it could have been more funnier. To be fair, well, funnier, I guess.
Funnier,
like more,
Jesus Christ, more emotional.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of like.
Yeah, he's just kind of
like,
just. Can you stop picking me up? Like basically, like he's just there. He kind of does his usual like Chewbacca, and then basically he's just like, oh yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah, well that was a thing. And then Finn was like, fuck.
Finn's just like, I'm gonna deal with you afterwards. Yeah, but that's something I kind of didn't like as well. Like, I generally felt like Finn was gonna be our hero like, throughout of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like that's a bad thing that Rey eventually became the hero and she had the Force and everything, but like at the same time, it kind of means like, who is Finn going to be now?
Yeah, like what's his job?
Is he going to be like our Princess Leia character? You know, the one that nobody really cared about out of like the main like three, like Han Solo, I don't know, that dead guy Luke and Leia.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But like on the poster and everything, Finn's like standing there holding lightsabers. But to be fair, he only uses it like 2 times.
I mean, to be fair, like I think he probably will like carry on using a lightsaber. Like he'll just get practice in one. So there's like 2 Jedis then.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, if he doesn't, I'll be kind of upset. To be fair, yeah. Like I've kind of seen Finn now. He looks as if he probably could be good, except he kind of wasn't. He got like a cigar burn in his jacket. I don't know, lol. But
cigar burn.
He could probably like. Yeah, I just kind of like want him to be the main character as well. To be fair.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what his like sort of story is.
I mean,
he was part of the New Order, whatever it's called, the First Order.
Yeah, look, at the moment I feel like there's probably a better story for him than probably there is Rey. I mean, I know Rey got taken from a family, but generally that's what happens with most, like, I guess, movie heroes in a way. Like, I guess it happens with
their family. They live by themselves. Oh,
yeah, it's generally like Batman. You got that.
Yeah.
Like, there's probably like a bunch more people that I can't be bothered to think of right now.
Superman.
Yeah, like Ben, basically, they just never met their parents, and I don't know. Probably at the end of this, I guess the next like trilogy or so, like Rey will meet her parents again.
Yeah, my dad said his little theory was that Luke was Rey's father.
Yeah, I kind of got that from the film. That's basically
because like she's got the Force and everything. It's really powerful, and like Luke turned around, he was like, "Oh my god," and he was like crying.
That's something I guess I didn't like as well. Like Luke being like the main character of all of it. Like he's one of the biggest heroes in like just film. Like just I do not know what's happening. What the hell is happening? I just had a heart attack. Anyway, yeah, like I don't get like why they didn't just use more of him in the film.
I guess they're just setting it up for the next film. Guessing it'll be like
but I guarantee he'll probably just be like, nah, I don't want that lightsaber, I'm just going to stay here because I'm dying of some, I don't know, disease.
I've got space AIDS, they're like AIDS but spacey.
Yeah, that's generally like they need more Luke. That's basically my review. 49 out of 66.
Needs more Luke.
Needs more Luke.
His actor got like 2nd million, but he didn't even get a single line.
I know. I guess that's what kind of like drew people into it though. Like, I always have this thing with Star Wars. I could it's only good if you watch like I guess them after each other.
Yeah.
So like, you watch 4, you're just like yes that happened. Like you watch 5, yeah okay that happened also. You watch 6.
And then it all comes together. It's like, okay, that was a great trilogy.
I mean basically this film just gives hype for the next film, but like it. I kind of would just prefer if they just like released 3 films at once and then I could just go and watch all of them after each other.
That would take a long as fucking time. Or like if they made them so they could like be really good standalone films just by themselves.
I mean, like the next Star Wars film isn't going to actually be a proper like film. It's going to be like
a TV show.
it's going to be like the Wookiee Christmas special. Anyway,
Oh no! No!
I've discovered a cave.
And I'm gonna go in this cave and I'm gonna die because I'm a hermit. What? It's gonna.
Like, oh, I don't even know no more. It was a good film. There you go, my review.
Yeah, I felt it was a really good film.
It's
Like,
probably better than the prequels.
It's a hell of a lot better than prequels. I don't know what you're saying. I rank it up high enough with the originals.
No, the originals will probably be always the best.
Yeah, the originals are obviously going to be the best. I mean, it's what defines Star Wars, obviously, because it's fucking Star Wars. But I'd say it's up there with them
Yeah.
in terms of the Star Wars thingamajigs.
I guess like the. I don't see why people have problems with the prequels. To be fair, I know it's obviously not as good as the originals, and I could see why people could get annoyed at that. But just deal with it. They were all right. To be fair, I mean, like in establishing the story and how Darth Vader became, Darth Vader.
It just, oh god, it just like my biggest problem with it. It doesn't feel too Star Warsy. Like it's more
Right.
like just talking and politics based and stuff.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I guess. I
mean, I don't mind them. I will watch them, but it's not like it's like the worst movie of all time. They're okay. I'd say the second one was the worst out of the first 3, and the third one was probably the best because of that awesome fight scene at the end.
just found this entire set of power armor that's pretty useful.
Rusting away. Looks rusty as hell.
Just gonna dish this one here. That's pretty much Star Wars for you.
Yeah. So that was our little Star Wars segment, which was inevitable, seeing as we like both seen it. So yeah, my dad was like really, really excited to see it, and he was like, "I want to see it now." And I was like, "Okay, okay." So my mom.
Yeah, but like
tickets.
the prequels, I don't find a problem with the prequels. To be fair, I know that I'd say that obviously not as good as the originals.
So they obviously do have problems, but yeah.
I feel like though it still did well on like the aspects that like the originals did. Like the lightsaber fights were pretty good. I don't think there was actually like one bad lightsaber fight. To be honest, they were all good.
I don't think there's ever been a bad lightsaber fight. I mean, what's more badass than 2 light sticks hitting each other?
I mean, I think the first one probably had the best intro, like I guess like intro to a fight, like build up to like one, like where it's just they're trying to escape, and then all of a sudden Darth Maul's just like behind the door, and they're just like, "We'll deal with this." And Liam Neeson's just like, "Where is she?" Yeah.
No, leave me alone.
I'm just the caretaker.
I was Goofy. The janitor.
Yeah, that probably had like the best, and then like the third one probably had the best fight. Obviously, like Luke.
Yeah.
I mean Luke, Anakin, and Obi-Wan.
Anakin and Obi-Wan, that was so cool.
To be fair, I think my favourites though is just like the General Grievous versus Obi-Wan one, though, because General Grievous is the best character in all the Star Wars franchise and should have been included more.
The only thing I can remember from that fight was literally the Lego version of it.
There was a Lego version of it.
Well, the Lego Star Wars version. That's the only thing I can remember from that, because I haven't watched the second episode in so long.
Wait, General Grievous wasn't even in the second episode?
I can't remember which one it was in.
The third one?
See, I haven't watched the prequels in that long ago.
I like the build up to that to the General Grievous one. He's just kind of like he's just there, and then he starts spinning his arms, and you just like you can definitely tell they're just going to merchandise this character to hell.
Yeah. Give me all your money. What I think about the prequels is I think it's good to give backstory on like certain characters, like obviously like Darth Vader and Anakin, Obi-Wan. I think that was good. But to be fair, like the original trilogy is good enough by itself. Like you don't have to watch the prequels, but it does give some good backstory.
Mm. I guess if you just want to know who Darth Vader is, you basically just watch them and how he became who he was and who he was before. And how Luke, I guess, and, you know, like Leia, like who were their parents and whatnot. And, well, how Darth Vader became Luke's dad and whatnot.
Why they were separated at birth, stuff like that.
Mm. Like, and who Ben Kenobi, like how Ben Kenobi was Obi-Wan and who Obi-Wan was beforehand, and
yeah,
like I don't know who Yoda is. I guess people want to know that, and who Samuel Jackson played. You know,
you know
basically all the key moments in the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, you know Samuel Jackson, Samuel Jackson, Pulp Fiction, The Hateful Eight. Oh, I saw loads of posters for that. Yeah, I kind of do want to watch it. I saw loads of posters for it. One of the two main the three main reasons why I want to watch it is because one, it's got Samuel Jackson in. Two, it's by Quentin Tarantino, and three, it's got Samuel Jackson in.
It's got some good people as well in it.
Yeah, like Tim Roth, he was in Pulp Fiction.
Mm.
Tim Roth's a good actor.
I mean, just films suck. To be fair, you get most of them suck, and then you get them good ones. Like I guess the new Star Wars.
Star Wars, Pulp Fiction.
I think some of that my dad pointed out, which I agree with the new one, is that as a villain, the new, I guess, like Kylo Ren didn't actually.
He's alright, a little shit, isn't he?
He didn't look as. They put that on the Lego box.
Actual little shit.
Reviews.
Kylo Ren, the little spoilt shit. He's a right whiny bastard. Didn't get his way, he started slamming everything with his little lightsaber. Them stormtroopers shit themselves. What's this idiot doing? He's like going around you. He's doing a little spaz around you. Feral ghoul. Headshot.
I still can't.
Carl's dead. What's he doing? Windmilling you?
He just broke my leg.
My leg!
Oh, my foot.
Headshot.
Yeah, dog me. Yeah, dog me. Yeah, dog me. Yeah. Get a boy. He's just standing there now.
I swear to God I was clapping. You said can't be asked.
I just found your thing funny.
What? How Kylo Ren was a little shit? Because he is.
But he is though. That's the thing. Like, if he doesn't get. I like the part where she's just like, "You'll never be as good as Darth Vader," and I was just like, "Yes, agreed."
Yeah, that's true. No one could be as good as Darth Vader.
My dad said like he isn't that good. To be fair, as like a villain, he isn't menacing or nothing like Darth Vader was. Oh, I'm gonna do damage with this.
Darth Vader was creepy because of his voice, whereas Kylo Ren's just sounded like he's like speaking into a wall.
I think he was creepy. I think he was just.
Well, yeah, like
just good,
soothing and ominous.
I think he was just a good villain.
Yeah.
And like I think he wouldn't have been as iconic if they hadn't put the twist in that he was like Luke's father.
What a twist!
Is this guy still alive?
Fuck off!
There we go.
Tell you something, he's a right little shit, he is.
Yeah, that's Star Wars for you.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm seeing Peanuts movie next week and I'm so excited.
I'm not seeing any film next week because dead children.
Jesus Christ, what is this? A creepy pasta? Oh!
No, just
Oh.
the mind of Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've looted this place.
Give me your doors. Stealing car doors.
So yeah, that was Star Wars. What topic do you want to go on to next? I know, let's talk about Fallout. Fallout is the best game on the planet. There we go, there's the Fallout segment done.
Next! Yeah, I pushed a dude in a shopping cart. I pushed him down the thing.
Oh yeah, I still haven't uploaded that video yet.
You need
I
to, 'cause that's the
never
best part
will.
that was the best part of that entire segment.
So yeah, what do you actually want to talk about next?
I've been watching a lot of Peanuts lately.
I've never watched Peanuts.
It's to be fair, it's not a usual like cartoon format, but it's like I like it. It's enjoyable. It's good. I was watching the Christmas special the other day, like the first time I've ever watched it, which is surprising. It's like 50 years old. And the music in it, oh, the music is so good.
What is it good?
It's just like really jazzy and Christmassy. It gets you in the mood.
I hate Christmas films. Actually, I think one of the only ones I like is Jingle All the Way.
What about the Polar Express with that weird black kid?
Exactly.
I haven't watched Jingle All the Way because I don't really watch Christmas films. I've never been too interested in. Like I've never watched Elf or anything.
Oh, I watched that. Actually, the Home Alones as well. They were good.
I've never watched that either.
You've never watched Home Alone?
Nope.
You're a scumlord. You know that.
Nope. No, I've never been interested to watch Home Alone.
Can I just establish something here? How is this a location if there's nothing about it? They got really bored on ideas here, didn't they?
Yeah.
What's this even called, this location? Actually, I'm turning the radio off.
It's called Nowhere.
Vertebrate wreckage. Alright, what's so unique about it then?
It's vertical and it's wreckage. There's wreckage and there's a dead dog.
Does my character look pleased?
Is that a flashlight or a magnifying glass? Get a really good look at your shoulder. What are you looking at, dog? It's Doggerkeen. Looks like Dovahkiin.
Dog with a keen.
Dogborn. Woof!
Buster, let me get in the way of that door for you, master. I guess we could talk about Fallout if you want.
I know nothing about it, so go right ahead.
Exactly. It's like me with Peanuts. You thought basically Fallout is like the best game of this year, except Witcher 3 got it instead.
And that makes Carl very sad.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, moving on from not moving on, but like carrying on from last week. I asked and you misheard. How's that MLP reference in Fallout? Ooh.
I still don't know what you're on about.
That MLP reference? You said there was an MLP reference in it, and you said you was never playing it.
Oh!
That one!
Unintelligible. Yeah, that. Oh god, there's a lot here.
That one.
I really do hate you.
So, how was it? What is it?
I haven't even gone and done it yet, just because you think I'm gonna go and look for some MLP thing. There are a lot of trees over there.
Because there's a derpy reference.
I don't care. I don't care.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I just honestly just don't care. Like
you love it. What?
if like someone tall just walked in and just trod on them all, as if they're like ants,
Christ.
I would generally laugh.
God, I love that word trodden on. Well, that phrase trodden on. It sounds like guinea pigs getting trodden on.
That sounds like a pretty entertaining thing, to be fair.
I've got pet guinea pigs and they're always squeaking. I'm just like, shut up! I don't have food for you.
When Jesus can't be saved from the apocalypse.
Who? Oh. Yeah, Jesus was already raptured. No scope Jesus.
There's this religious cult in this game called the children of Atom. They basically they pretty much worship the nuclear bombs pretty much. It's pretty entertaining because they have really OP weapons when you kill them. That's all I like them for, because you kill them and get OP weapons.
Do you get like atom bombs?
You get gamma guns.
Which is
I could write it out for you. A gun that fires. Oh, hello there, children.
bomb 'em!
Molotov!
It kind of looks like the little children.
Burn!
The whole building burns
Not
down.
gonna go down there.
Okay. Just falls down.
They don't even know what to do.
Shit, I'm on fire. What do I do?
Except
I never
that who won't die. There we go. Should I go down there and just like kick them all in the butt?
Yeah. Well, it's like literally just go up there and just kick them.
How many? I have 270
Kick 'em.
missiles. I might want to use one of these, to be fair. Yep, he's dead.
Goodbye. You watched any other films this week other than Star Wars?
Let me think.
No.
I did kind of watch some of VHS too.
Oh, carry on from last week as well.
Shut up.
What the hell is that thing? It's yellow. Ah! Look at it.
Let's just take a moment to give credit to them as amazing Bethesda just artists.
Oh my god, whoever designed that needs to get shot.
Well, they are. Well, they're getting shot right now. It's dead.
Awesome.
Well, let's see what I had. A poisoner's 10-minute target is poisoned for 10 seconds.
Hey, this is a rip-off. It only goes for like 9.5 seconds.
Oh, this game really just is amazing. I would reckon game of the week, game of the second.
1 second only. The only other film I watched was A Boy Named Charlie Brown, and that was really weird.
I'm trying to think if I did actually watch any this week, apart from Star Wars.
I watched Star Wars, A Boy Named Charlie Brown, and like the other Star Wars is 3, 5, and 6.
We've already talked about Star Wars, so basically, I don't
Yeah.
think we should consider talking about it anymore.
Yeah. Sorry,
Church
boys,
safe
for the
key.
Star Wars stuff. Let's break the safe. Is that a bong?
Where?
Turn around. That orange thing.
That's a radio.
No, like the little thing next to it. Oh no, that's a little thing. I thought it was a bong.
Alright, see, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got all of them.
We got 'em all, yo.
I'm starting to be a little spooked out by the
Spooked.
environment that is.
The church. I mean, look at all these Jesus statues everywhere.
Where did you come? I missed. Just die. He went the wrong way for one as well. He came out this way. I was just like, I'm over here.
We said no more Star Wars, man.
Well, this is a Star Wars themed episode.
Yeah, true.
Alright, well.
Kyle was a big fan of Star Wars: The Clone Wars cartoon, so tell me why that was good.
Well.
Because I've heard it was actually pretty good.
I wasn't really a fan. I was, but.
You was, you loved it.
It just kind of. Because pretty much there was this massive war between the second and third film, but it was never actually shown through a film. Like,
For
or
some
nothing.
stupid reason.
No, I could so basically, it basically just shows the events of the Clone Wars and like, what happened. It's really good because it shows you the characters that you basically didn't see a lot of on screen.
Oh
so you
yeah,
see
like
a lot
that
more.
weird bitch with the blue things.
What?
That weird bitch with like the blue things on her head. She's got like extra legs coming out her head.
Oh yeah, you see you basically see a lot of like them Jedi's that you just never.
Oh yeah,
see.
the ones that are in
you
the
basically
fucking
saw
Star Wars
like,
Connect.
like a long-headed Mikowski kid. I don't know,
God.
like that guy. And you get to see a lot more like characters throughout. And you also get to see Darth Maul again and stuff. So that's also pretty.
Oh
cool.
yeah. Wasn't he dead though?
Yeah, like basically his legs just got turned like spider legs. It was really like weird, but at the same time, awesome. They cancelled it as well, so we never actually got to see like
What happened at the
what happened to him and stuff.
Uh-oh.
The final like lightsaber fights are pretty cool. Though. It's the Emperor versus like Darth Maul. It's pretty good to be fair.
That was random. I'm like both on the dark side.
Well, basically, because the Emperor like has an apprentice. It's Count Dooku, and basically they're not allowed to have more than
one apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, that's that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I always found it weird though, because I always thought that General Grievous was Count Dooku's apprentice. So I didn't know how he was related. Yeah, but it turns out he's just some guy who uses lightsabers.
Just some guy.
Or he's the leader of like the droid army. You know, the things that die.
Yeah.
Like you touch him.
Yeah. Those things.
Well, what else is there to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was thinking about watching VHS 3. Just because
you said it was really bad.
apparently it's really bad.
Fair enough.
And
do you know why it's really bad?
Apparently it's just because it doesn't convey the horror genre as much as the other two films.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the first one was like full on. The second one was, but didn't have as much. But also, like, but it was still good because it had some of like the best scenes throughout. I guess the trilogy you could call it.
Loosely termed trilogy. You can proudly say Triller, but when it comes to the G part, it's like Trilogy, I suppose.
And yeah. It's apparently just bad.
It's really bad. Ugh.
Except when I watched the trailer, I felt it looked pretty good, to be fair. But apparently it isn't to people who've actually watched it.
Well, you can have like a really good trailer, but a really shitty film.
I guess all trailers can be good.
You can have a really shitty trailer, but like a really good film, though.
I guess. We really do not come prepared to these, do we?
We did last week. We had like topics to write down, but we didn't do anything last week.
Exactly. Whoops. Last week we used up all our ideas.
Whoops. Well, nothing's really happened in the past week. Well, Christmas is tomorrow. By the time of recording, anyway. This is going up on Sunday. So by then, it's already been Christmas. So, Merry kiss my ass. Get it?
I've already stated my opinion on Christmas.
Which is,
it's
you hate
terrible.
it. Well, I got a guitar, so I'm happy.
Can I just establish how easy this game is? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What I'm wearing, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 sets of power armor. And
is that just like randomly around the map, or like is that like a little safe house sort of place?
This is
that's the original. That's the original city it was in, wasn't it? The little town.
Yeah, this is well, not town, I guess, but like just
village,
housing area,
estate.
It's like the council house area.
Council house.
Yeah, I'm just saying this game. Like I've completed it 4 times now, and it is very easy.
You've completed it 4 times.
Wow. Power. I've done like all the endings, like because it's multiple like endings.
Yeah.
You just have to pick between one of them. I've just generally just.
Do you want to spoil it or? Because I wouldn't know, because I'm not going to play it. But do you want to spoil it or not?
Well, the ending I picked, you know, the Nazis pretty much.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
The spoiler alert. The Brotherhood of Steel, basically. They basically just want to get rid of all like simps and whatnot, and all abominations like super mutants and other things. You know, they don't really care as long as it's just humans and other non-mutated things on the planet. They basically
like dogs.
Yeah, they basically just want to get rid of everything. To be fair.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's like the Institute, which basically are the guys who say, "Yo."
That's fucking wrong.
Like, it pretty much. I like it how in the middle of the game you go there to like interrogate like the leader and like question like who he is and why is he doing this, and he's gonna die. And then at that point, you go and meet him. It turns out, spoiler alert, it's your son. It's Sean. Like you haven't met for 60 years. So it's
60
kind of
years, Jesus Christ.
so it's basically you sit there. You think you have to rethink your decision on who you're going to side with. If you're going to side with the Brotherhood of Steel or
your son.
yeah, and basically it kind of just puts you in the position of, do you want to stay loyal to the people you've been staying loyal to, or do you want to stay loyal to your son? And I basically just stayed loyal to the people I'm loyal to.
Yeah, I haven't seen my son for so long, and he's turned out to be an evil twat.
He isn't evil, like basically.
Oh.
Basically, yeah, he justifies like every single reason, like why people are dying in the Commonwealth due to like synth attacks and whatnot. Basically, they haven't perfected the synths yet, and they're pretty much going a bit AWOL. Yeah. So basically, they don't mean to, but it's put everyone in fear of the Commonwealth, and everyone hates the Institute.
Yeah.
So you pretty much have to think: do you? Well, obviously, I believed him, but I still went and killed him.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's pretty much it. You just basically, and there's also the railroad, but basically no one cares about the railroad. They're kind of like the religious, I guess, figure of it all. They're just like every form of life should be alive and every form of life should be accepted, and you're just like, no, kill them. These are my two favourite power armors, just because they're awesome.
Why are they awesome? Is it because they're cool? They're cool looking? They're good?
Are they not cool looking though, bro?
I can't see them. Fucking stay still. Yeah, somewhat. The one on the right looks like it's like had its head punched in.
It's meant to look like a bird.
That looks nothing like a bird. It looks more like fucking Cthulhu.
That's tiny.
Cthulhu.
And then there's that one, which is my favourite, just because it's awesome.
It's on the fucking cover.
And it's probably the most awesome one. And it's got a jetpack.
And it's got a little thing on its head to make it aid in your impression of a fridge. You're welcome.
And then there's this one, which is just the radar one, which is terrible. And there's this one, which is the T-51, which is
terrible.
And then there's obviously Birdman, and then there's Birdman, and then there's
Birdman from Rick and Morty.
Then speaking of Rick and Morty, I watched a few episodes again.
I haven't watched it in a while. I've had things come up on my newsfeed and stuff, but I've never actually watched. I've watched it, yeah, but I haven't watched it in a while.
I like Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty is a really good show. It's probably the best adult show to come out since Futurama.
Well, I wouldn't really class Futurama as an adult show, to be honest.
I class Simpsons as an adult show. And I'd count Futurama as an adult show.
Yeah, but that's about... I guess you're probably saying that just because it isn't on the kids' channels, though. It's on more of the, it's on, the adult channels like Sky and...
Well, it does have, adult humour and stuff, like sex, drugs, death.
Yeah, but generally, most of the people probably watch... Well, it's probably got a fair share of...
It's got a lot of adult viewers, and it's got a hell of a lot of young kids, because I remember watching it when I was, 6 and younger.
Yeah.
But I still class it as an adult show, because it can still take on adult themes.
I'd probably say... I don't know. I'd probably say it isn't. I wouldn't say it's probably as much of an adult show as things like Family Guy and...
I'd say South Park's the definitive adult show, because that takes on... That's not suitable for kids whatsoever.
But generally,
I still watched it.
South Park, generally, like we said last week, I don't notice these things until they're pointed out.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that? Oh, that guy just fell. Lol. Hitting me. There's a lot of...
Oh my god, you got little midgets running after you.
And then you got that thing.
I think a good adult show would be something. Oh my god! Look at this idiot. This isn't called Zombies. You don't have to run like an idiot, you know. I think the definitive adult show, a good adult show should be it can use its abilities for having swears and more adult themes, but it doesn't use it just for the hell of using it. Say things like Mr. Pickles. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like Rick and Morty is a good version of that because like they only use it when it's necessary for like the plot or a really funny joke.
Yeah. Sorry, I just was admiring.
Yeah.
I was just admiring the slow-mo part of this.
Well, he's got a trolley on his back.
For carrying his rocks.
Has he been to
Rocky!
I lost a rock!
Rockington.
I think he bought it, Rockington.
Alright, and now I'm gonna go and diet, so let me just save this.
Why are you gonna go die?
Kill me! Yo, I'm over here. Yo, I wanna die.
Why do you want to die?
Because who doesn't want to die for that? I mean, look at this world. I live in this world. It probably hasn't even got clean sanitation water. Yo,
I mean, look at this shitty grass.
yo. Yeah, look at the grass.
I mean, that hasn't been mowed in a while.
What kind of apocalypse? People do not mow their lawn. I don't think the guy really cares, to be fair. I'm going to go and visit him personally.
Fair enough. Is that Eggman on that little thing? Or is it Donut Man?
What?
On that sign, is it Eggman? Because it looks like Eggman.
That looks like Eggman.
From what I can... Oh, no, okay. From what I could see, no, it didn't. It looked like him. But yeah, it's Donut Man.
Oh, he killed me, finally.
What would you say like your favourite adult show is? Or adult shows?
Rick and Morty.
Anymore?
Well, I like pretty much most of them, to be fair.
There's a few I can do without seeing.
I mean, I obviously don't... I like... Even though, like, they're not good, I still watch them. If there's nothing else on.
Yeah.
Like Family Guy and probably South Park, but like...
I think South Park's still really good. I think it got better, to be fair.
Come at me, you think you're so cool with your fat man. You're nothing.
I thought the South Park season 19 was actually really good, and like the season's finale was really good, to be fair.
I generally just don't watch South Park though, no more.
I like to keep up with it. I don't watch it religiously like I do with The Simpsons and stuff.
That was very close, you're a really bad shot.
You fucking shit.
Look at you with your fat man, you're just pathetic. He's not even coming to shoot me.
I've run out of ammo, leave me alone.
I'll just come and kill you myself then.
Then you get blown up here. Oh. I used to like watching Family Guy, but then I was like starting to, because I obviously grew up and I started realising what things were, and I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting.
I honestly do not care.
Because, you know, Peter marrying Chris just so he can have his money is a superb plotline for a show.
Yeah. It does things well.
It can do things well.
I'm not saying it's good though.
Definitely the older seasons were a hell of a lot better, because I can still watch the older seasons and laugh.
I guess... Oh, I don't even know. It's terrible. Let's just say it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. I think it needs to be taken off the air, but you know... It's like, come on, just save us, please.
Like...
But it was good.
Futurama's good, I'll say that.
Futurama's been good for I'm kind of glad they kind of cancelled it now, when it was still good. And it's got a good little leave off sort of thing, where it kind of like loops. It's an infinite loop of the show, which is good.
I guess like, hang on, just wanted to do that and narrate it with a good
pow.
Whatever.
6 XP. Carry on. What was you saying?
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't really care if they continued it. I mean, even if it did go bad, like a lot of shows now, it would still it would still be Futurama, you know.
I don't know how Futurama could go bad though, because I mean it's set in the future. You can do whatever you want, really, and
but that's exactly like
they had an incredibly smart writing team.
But that's I guess what they can make the show bad.
Yeah,
it's
I guess like you can do whatever you want. Like, I don't know, The Simpsons come in, it's like, yo, what's up, motherfuckers?
No, I like it when shows like that do crossovers.
Yeah, I like the Simpsons Futurama crossover. That was good. And I like how they still kept Bender in the Simpsons episodes.
Yeah. Like,
That
oh
was
yeah,
good.
I like how they kept referring back to him like in actual like Simpsons episodes. That's good.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's stand right next to this dude and fire the fat man. That's facts.
Did you miss?
No, I got no
Ah.
AP. Screw it.
Hit me!
Welcome to Fallout. Enjoy your stay.
I hope you enjoyed losing your arms and stuff like that.
I mean, I think the one thing I like the Star Wars Family Guy thing. That was
Yeah, I found
that
that
was
good.
actually good. It was
That
just,
was good.
It was
But it
good
was because it wasn't Family Guy. That's why. It was
was
more
good.
Star Wars, and you can make humour of Star Wars. And
It
because
was-
Family Guy's colourful cast of characters, you can make that funny.
I guess any show could do that. I mean, the Simpsons could probably do it and probably
The
pull it off.
Simpsons
To be
could
fair,
do it.
I don't think they'll probably do it as good as Family Guy though.
Yeah.
Because Family Guy is more of a show where they can make kind of better references, I guess.
Yeah,
than
because
Simpsons.
they do go more out with the references. Whereas I like the Robot Chicken Star Wars stuff. That's funny. That is.
I ain't watched it.
It's really funny. It's just like it's Star Wars, but they're just like parodies of their own characters.
Mm.
So there's like the Emperor and like Darth Vader. Yeah, there's this one scene where Darth Vader's on the phone to the Emperor about the Death Star being blown up, and the Emperor's just getting really pissed off at him. And he says something about Padawan. It makes him cry. It's like, oh, he's crying. Oh. And then at the end, the talking is like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I love you too. There's a part where they're in the Death Star, and you know at the end of episode 6 where it's the Emperor, Luke, and Darth Vader, and they're talking and stuff.
Yeah.
You can hear like construction in the background, and like some workers. And it's like, can you like do this another time? I'm kind of in the middle of something. And it's just like general workers. Like they're not looking like Star Wars or anything. They're just like normal workers.
I like it when like just people do parodies of.
Yeah, parodies are really funny. If you can do it well, it's really funny. Weird Al is the master of parody. But yeah, I think you should watch the Robot Chicken Star Wars. I think you'd like that.
Yeah, might do.
I mean, I showed you that one little scene where that dude sneezes and it comes out the back of his head. You like that?
I'm gonna go and kill like the entire population of this city now. You have fun. Thinking of a new topic.
Okay. This has been like a really Star Wars themed episode.
Well, you know, it totally didn't come out or nothing.
Nah, I know. Yeah. Back to adult shows. Is there any show you've ever watched and you was like, that was absolutely terrible? Other than MLP.
MLP. Right, let's begin. Alright, so we got a robot here. Takeshi's Castle.
That was so awesome. I love that show.
Oh, Takeshi's Castle.
I don't think I ever saw someone win that.
I think someone has won it before. I think I saw one episode where how did I kill so many people?
Well, you did use a fat man. There's probably like explosives behind the counter.
Still.
Takeshi's Castle was a dead good show. Did you ever watch that Ninja Warrior one?
Yeah, it wasn't as good.
Yeah, I know, but like it was still good. I love watching shows like that. I don't know why. Like Japanese stuff like that.
Yeah, because they just kind of go mental. I don't know. I don't know the reboot they did for Takeshi's Castle.
I never watched that.
They did. It's pretty much they just rebooted it and they got just a new Robot Wars.
Is that the one where like they make the little robot things?
Yeah, that was
the remote control robots. Yeah, I remember that. That was good.
There's a little girl right there.
Kill her.
Can't vat her. Where is she? There she is. Scumbag.
Get here, you little bitch! Get back here!
I got a broken arm. Just follow me around, you baseball bat. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna hit him with my bat, man.
Piss off, Ness.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, know if there's any. There probably is. I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
What, like game shows?
No, just shows in general. I've just gone. This is just terrible.
I watched Breadwinners once because Taylor forced me to, and that was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, a lot of.
It was Nickelodeon.
Shows are pretty bad today, to be fair.
I think there's a lot of good shows, but like the ones that are bad are like extremely bad. There's like no in between. There's like really good or really bad. I mean, look at Gravity Falls. That's amazing. And then there's like Peanut and Pickle on the same channel.
Peanut and Pickle.
It's one of the worst shows you'll ever watch.
It's
on Disney as well, and that's a disgrace.
That kid's gonna
kill him.
Yeah, kid, Merry Christmas.
He looks like Schmall from The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Sorry, Pete. He's still alive.
Let's make this extra special.
Welcome
to a Boy in Striped Pajamas episode of Ramblecast. Pop goes
Stripey.
the weasel.
Pop.
He's still alive.
Jesus Christ, how is he still alive?
Oh yeah, because you can't kill kids.
Why not? That's bullshit.
There is like a mod like on the Skyrim version where it's just like, yeah, you can kill kids.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Cows.
Cows and cows and cows.
Rip cows. After a long day. Oh, I can't do
Fancy some steak.
Yo, just because we hate dog meat.
Screw him. Resident, huh? The resident was like, huh?
Genuine reactions.
Huh?
Entire population killed.
Huh? Help me, someone. I'll help you with death.
Come here. Oh, there's two people.
Die.
Rip myself.
Jesus Christ. For the one person who's listened to this for their phone as a podcast, Carl's going on a genocide massacre.
Oh, by the way, warning earphones users. Forgot to say it at the start of the episode.
The first thing you hear is. I literally just like stuck my mic in my mouth.
This is generally what happens when we're at school.
Pretty much, yeah. We're in media, and then yeah. So I was like, "Everyone, be quiet," and everyone's like, "No!"
Unscripted reactions, paid actors.
I was in the hairdressers the other day.
And you did that.
No.
Got a megaphone out.
No, I was just in the hairdressers, and I was like sitting there having my hair cut. Obviously.
No, but
and there was
the haircut.
and there was some
have their haircuts.
There was some bald dude who was just sitting in the chair waiting for his hair, big open air quotes, hair to be big open air quotes cut. And this woman just said, "Oh, that's the guy who we paid to give us a good review." And he was like, "Yeah, it was good."
You paid a bald bloke to give you a review.
I was crying. I was like, "Oh my actual god!" And there was some kid in there. Oh my god, this is so funny. This woman said, "Oh, you're clever, aren't you?" And he was like, "Yeah, I am. I know what 20 times 1 is." And she goes, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And then he goes, "It's 21." He's like, "And 10 times 11. 10 times 1's 11." I was like, "Oh my god." The woman was like, "I don't think you quite grasp the addition and multiplication."
Oh my god.
It was so funny. Little shit.
Oh, that's like. You ever been to a cinema? Is that one kid who just like.
Oh my god. Remember when we went to watch the Lego film and that kid kept laughing?
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Ah!" When it was just like silent.
People are just going to be sitting there just thinking, this isn't the doctor telling me what kind of medical condition I have.
This kid must be retarded. I remember I went to watch a B movie once in the cinema. My dad fell asleep, and some kid started kicking his chair. God, that was funny.
It was so bad.
I know.
I didn't even get what it was about.
I think it was something about saving flowers. I don't know. Bees are good. There's some guy playing tennis or something. Oh,
Get
Christ.
lost. Oh, damn it, I missed.
Fuck.
It's at times like this where I really regret not putting my fat man away.
Oh, God. It's times like this where I regret living. Whew.
When you fall over.
That was perfect. So yeah, that was my little trip to the hairdressers.
I went for a haircut once. I went to a hairdresser.
Yeah, they put dresses on my hair.
Every single strand.
Ow. Yeah, the woman kept like grabbing my ear.
Oh yeah.
Like she was like cutting my hair and like she'd grab my ear with like a finger. I was like, "What are you doing?" She scratched my face.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's a trolley! Trolleyed.
That's a TV show.
Yeah, I've never watched that actually. I just kept seeing a Christmas advert for it and I kept getting really annoyed by it.
How come
best-
there's no upstairs to this building?
You best blow up that trolley.
Oh, I'm sorry. The building collapsed. That's my way upstairs. I feel like some of these buildings aren't built well. I mean, there's no stairs. Actually, like, you'd consider it and just think there are no stairs here. How could I do that if there was no apocalypse? And there's a mine there.
Blow up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Oh, God, I thought that was a person then.
What it looks like, I thought it was something else.
Oh, Christ.
Let's just say Japan.
It could actually kind of look like the Japan shape. The country shape. We're getting on the tour bus.
Going on a trip in a favourite rocket ship.
Einstein's.
I love this camera angle. The one where it's constantly bashing into the back of the bloke's head.
Ow, my head. Ow. Stop it. Stop. No.
I'm not even sitting on the. What am I floating on then? I'm not even floating on
Your
the-
dog.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, no.
It's floating on your dog.
Die.
Is it possible to kill it?
No.
Damn. That's animal abuse.
Oh.
Oh, Christ.
What
Jesus
next?
I'm trying to think of funny experiences I've had.
I don't know. I fell off my bike once I got stuck around it. There's a man in power armor there! Oh no, he's a good guy. Alright.
This one time I fell off my bike, so I got really angry and started kicking it. Thus hurting myself even more.
God damn it, bike. Why wouldn't you just hold up?
I had like stabilizers on the front and the back. What the hell? There's a horse with two heads. Oh no, it's a doe.
That is not a horse.
It's a doe with two heads. Why's it got two heads?
I don't know, but it's dead now anyway.
Good. We've been hunting with Cletus. From GTA.
Oh yeah.
Remember that mission!
Oh.
God, I hated those missions. They were so boring.
Yeah, they at least added something to the game.
Yeah, but it's boring as fuck.
Speaking
It's
of
boring
boring,
as fuck. Don't add it. What is that?
take your time.
Wait.
You know, I'm gonna be that guy who takes a step back because I can walk quicker than you.
That dog just standing there. It's like, yeah.
Stop me, go and inspect him.
Inspect him. Check it out, dog. Gonna get slapped.
It just walked past him. What the hell?
What even is it?
I don't know if he's trying to walk.
Yawn. My dog yawned the other day and she farted at the same time.
What are you looking at?
I love dogs. They're so funny. He's like, fucking going over to this table. Going back to work, BRB. Before he gets there, you should kill him. Blow him up. He's like, fuck. I only wanted to get paid for the day's work. No, we're not going back to school. It's school holiday. Hello. Protect and serve. More like protect and die.
Protect this.
Wrecked. R-E-K-T. Wrecked. You're carrying too much, you can't run, you fat fuck.
Just drop my fat, man. Carrying some fat dude on my back.
That dude from Gogglebox.
What?
That dude from Gogglebox. He's just like, what?
What?
You know the dude from Gogglebox?
There are a lot of people in
No,
Gogglebox.
yeah, the fat guy.
No?
You know that family? There's like the fat dude who like sits there with his socks always off.
No?
Oh god, I'll find a photo and then I'll put it on the screen as well so everyone can see it and you can
Welcome
see
to
it. As well.
Gogglecast.
Gogglecast. Well, today we're going to be reacting to something. Gogglebox is literally just like a React channel.
Yo guys, come and watch my reaction video!
Pretty much.
They should do a prank. Oh. Shop
No, not a prank. This guy right here, Kyle. This guy. And that means you're going to have to watch it. Don't worry, I'll put it on the screen so everyone can see it.
Watch it.
It's the dude on the
I will watch it
left,
afterwards.
in the middle. There we go. Carl can look at it afterwards, and then you can look at it now, guys. Anyway, we've been recording for a bit over an hour now, so we need to start wrapping it up like a Christmas present. 'Cause it's Christmas!
I just want to say
Not
Merry
sorry.
Christmas to all the people watching the video.
I know it's only Merry Christmas because this was going up on Sunday, but yeah. I hope you had a gay Christmas because gay means happy.
It actually does.
Look it up.
Okay.
Headshot. Right then, do you want to finish whatever you're doing? And then we can wrap it up then.
I wasn't kind of doing anything. It's going to start raining in a sec. Let's end it with a very sad ending.
The satisfying of sadness rain.
Let's head,
Well
let's head
then,
towards the light.
guys. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, it's about to rain, isn't it? I'm now getting plus
That's
8
not
radiation.
Is it acid
What
rain?
is this?
It's acid rain.
Let's
7 rats.
let's walk
6
towards the
rats.
dangerous area. There's something. There's
11
something in
rats.
that water. A synth. What
Rat.
the hell's it doing in the water? Is that thing generally
It's going
swimming?
swimming.
It's generally swimming in the water
It's going swimming? What's wrong with
because no
swimming?
one's allowed to swim in this apocalypse.
No swimming!
Oh god, it's coming at me.
That's
Oh god.
bro.
Oh god, there's more.
Shit! Let's wrap it up now.
Bye everybody.
Okay, as usual, the link to download this will be in the bottom. I've had to put it in media file because SoundCloud is being a gay. Ooh. The link will be in the bottom, so you can listen to it on your phone, wherever you want. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do that anyway because, you know, footage and everything. We will be doing this again soon, I suppose, probably sometime next week, maybe. I don't know what game yet. I was thinking about something, but yeah. I don't know what game we could play. But I'll be playing next week anyway, so yeah. We are now watching Kyle just destroy some things, and yeah. We will see you again for another episode of
This thing
Ramblecast.
cannot swim.
He's just spazzing around.
When you also die
So,
of
yeah,
can't swimness.
Radiation poison. Can't swim this. That was great.
Well,
So that's about an episode done today.